solemn day as veterans, their families, leaders, and community members gather at the cenotaph and laid wreaths to honor those that served in the armed forces. Timothy Cardinal is here to honor his late dad, Donald, a World War II vet originally from the Onion Lake Cree Nation. His dad was 17 when he enlisted, and he passed away at the age of 90. Timothy says his dad didn't talk much about the war, but he says it was traumatizing for him.
He was one of the foot soldiers that hit the beaches of France, Normandy, so he was a survivor of that.
And for many of those soldiers, they were young, far from home, and entering a war zone that's almost hard to comprehend, unless you were there. According to the Government of Canada, 1/3 of First Nations people enlisted. Although Métis and Inuit people also enlisted, First Nations people with Indian status were the only ones to be officially recorded by the Canadian Expeditionary Force. Veteran Mike DANGELI also enlisted at the age of 17, and for the next 10 years, he proudly served with the U.S. Airborne Rangers for 4 tours. Today, he's here with his wife and son. He says, as an Indigenous veteran, he faced a lot of discrimination.
Or in 2000, when I came to the September 11th event and I tried to line up with fellow veterans, I was treated like crap by non-Indigenous people. And I was really grateful when they started this, because I felt this weird, even though I was so proud to have served and done my part for my country, being told I wasn't good enough to be a part of it, and so that hurt.
And Vancouver Mayor Kennedy Stewart had a special announcement.
I, Kennedy Stewart, Mayor of the City of Vancouver, do hereby proclaim November 8th, 2021 as National Indigenous Veterans Day in the City of Vancouver.
And on this National Day to remember Indigenous veterans, we will never forget their sacrifices for this country and our freedom. Tina House, APTN National News, Vancouver.